Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is December 11th, 2025, and we're diving into Broadcom's fourth quarter and full fiscal year 2025 earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Broadcom has just released their Q4 and full year 2025 financial results, and there's a lot to unpack, from record revenues to strategic guidance for the upcoming year.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Broadcom reported a net revenue of $18.15 billion for the fourth quarter, which is a 28% increase compared to the same period last year. John, what are the key drivers behind this impressive growth?
Absolutely. The significant revenue growth was primarily driven by a 74% year-over-year increase in AI semiconductor revenue. This segment alone has been a major contributor, reflecting Broadcom's strategic focus on AI technologies. Additionally, the non-GAAP net income for the quarter was $9.714 billion, with an adjusted EPS of 195 cents, beating the analyst's forecast of 149 cents.
That's quite a beat. How does this performance position Broadcom in the market?
It certainly strengthens their position as a leader in the semiconductor industry, particularly in AI solutions. The market has responded positively, and this performance sets a strong foundation for their future growth.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Moving on to operational efficiencies, Broadcom reported an adjusted EBITDA of $12.218 billion for the fourth quarter, which is 68% of their revenue. What does this tell us about their operational strategy?
This indicates that Broadcom is not only growing its top line, but also managing its operations efficiently. The high EBITDA margin reflects their ability to control costs and optimize their operations. Furthermore, they generated a free cash flow of $7.466 billion, which is 41% of their revenue, showcasing strong cash management.
And looking ahead, what can we expect from Broadcom in the next quarter?
For the first quarter of fiscal year 2026, Broadcom has provided a revenue guidance of approximately $19.1 billion, which is another 28% increase year over year. They also announced a 10% increase in their quarterly dividend to 65 cents per share, reflecting confidence in their cash flow and future prospects.
CFO Insights. Let's delve into the insights from Broadcom's leadership. CEO Hock Tan mentioned that AI semiconductor revenue is expected to double in the first quarter of 2026. What does this mean for Broadcom's strategic direction?
Hock Tan's statement highlights Broadcom's commitment to expanding its AI capabilities, particularly through custom AI accelerators and Ethernet AI switches. This strategic focus is expected to drive significant growth in the coming quarters.
And from the CFO's perspective, what are the financial highlights?
CFO Kirsten Spears emphasized the strong free cash flow of $26.9 billion for fiscal year 2025, which supports their decision to increase the quarterly dividend by 10%. This marks the 15th consecutive annual increase, underscoring their robust financial health and shareholder value commitment.
Key takeaways. In summary, Broadcom has delivered a strong performance in Q4 and fiscal year 2025 with record revenues and earnings. Their strategic focus on AI and operational efficiencies positions them well for future growth. John, any final thoughts on Broadcom as an investment?
Broadcom's impressive financial results and strategic initiatives make it a compelling investment opportunity, especially for those looking to capitalize on the growth in AI technologies. Their consistent dividend increases also add to their appeal for income-focused investors.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Broadcom's performance in the comments below.